Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I'm doing a quick review for Josh Journey Dark Totems. Let's go. Josh Journey Dark Totems is a hand-drawn beat-em-up game about four brave heroes that have to use their skills to defeat nightmare monsters. Now, in this game, the province world is infested by the nightmare monsters from the dream world. The shadow of darkness, this is like the entity that controls the dark side of the dreams, keeps sending its creatures and implanting darkness totems into the world to control the four main provinces: wind, water, desert, and industrial. In the game, your main objective is to play as four heroes to fight against these evil forces, destroying all the totems and bring peace and harmony to the world. Now, in this game, you'll play as four heroes. You can play this in co-op or single player. Each of the heroes in the game has unique skills, so you can attack face to face using swords, hammers, or attack from a distance using magic or gunfire. And you can flick between the characters depending on how many people are playing at one point on the sort of fly. So if you're sort of on your own, you can flick between each of the four heroes as you're playing. Now, the gameplay allows for sort of massive sort of combos in battle, so sort of teaming up with your friends to do these big combos is ideal. Now, you have an ability board which you add to and build upon, and basically build your best loadout for your characters that you can use all those special attacks during battles. And you'll go into like a sort of safe space in between each of the levels to be able to upgrade this. Now, the game features a variety of different environments, obviously covering the wind, water, desert and industrial areas, as well as a whole host of cute and creepy enemies, each with different behaviours and attacks. And there's a ton of big bosses to be fought throughout the game. Now, the game features obviously these four heroes. One of them is obviously Josh. He's like a swordsman character, using his sword for a lot of up close and personal attacks. There's Melinda the sorceress, who uses like water, and she mainly does like long range projectiles and stuff like that. There's ZOZ, which is like a robot who has like rockets and stuff like that. He's got like mid-range sort of explosive long distance projectiles, bombs, that kind of thing. And then there's Farquhar the nomad, who he basically hits hard but he's slower, so he's more of like a tank character. Can go in, do a lot of damage, but he takes longer to do his attacks. So what did we think of this one? I honestly really liked it. Now, I did only play it single player, unfortunately, but I had a great time playing with it, switching between characters on the fly. So like when I wanted to get in and sort of melee attack a group of enemies, because like the Josh character, he has like a whirlwind attack that sucks everyone in, and you can sort of swing them around and throw them into environmental hazards and stuff. And then I'd quickly switch to another character to sort of do like far away sort of shots from a distance. There's obviously a whole host of cool enemies to fight, each with their own sort of attack patterns and weaknesses and stuff like that. There's environmental hazards to avoid, like you can see on the screen now with the claws popping out of the ground. There's also traps and spike pits and stuff like that to avoid. You can pick up health as you go. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. Now, I can see this would be a much better game playing it in multiplayer. It would probably be a slightly easier game as well. At times it was quite difficult when you've only got the one character having to sort of fight all of the enemies at once, especially in the boss battles. Being able to obviously draw them away with one character and have someone else attacking from the other side would probably make it a lot smoother. But the hand-drawn animations and everything look great. The environments are bright and colourful, and they all really sort of stand apart from each other, from like the beaches to the industrial areas to the sort of towns and the fields and stuff like that. Really nice looking. They've done a fantastic job. There's like dialogue and sort of semi-animated cutscenes in between each of the levels as well. So you're getting a really good little package here. Now, it's not perfect by any means, but for the price, it's really, really sort of enjoyable, and I highly, highly recommend it for a sort of side-scrolling beat-em-up. Josh Journey Darkness Totems was released on to the Xbox Store on the 6th of October 2022, developed by Provincia Studio and published by Cubite Interactive, who were kind enough to send us a copy for this video review. And that's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and it's Xbox One X enhanced with 4K resolution. Now, this has local and co-op multiplayer up to 4 players and is priced at £11.74. So if you want a fun little game that you can play with your friends with great hand-drawn art, definitely check this one out. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you very soon for more content. Bye for now.